So, so we had these. She bought these god ugly paintings of these flowers that were on the wall, which just it was awful. It was horrible. It really was. And she, said, "What do you think of these?" And I went, "She was, you don't like them, do you?" I said, "No, no, all right, honey, they're okay." She said, "No, you don't like them." How perceptive they are. Of course, I wasn't hiding it too much, but long story short, I took these paintings down because I got her a different painting, and they're like three sectionals of these giant, ugly ass flowers. So, so I bet Wilbur that he couldn't get those paintings in his trunk of his fastback Mustang, which is beautiful car, but tiny. So this kid and I have he's in the army. I was in the Marines, so it's always this like climb the mountain thing. He's always got this thing about wanting to run together and lift weights together and do all kinds of crazy stuff together. As far as trying to make the old man look bad. And there's something to say about wisdom. When we get older, we might not be as spry as we used to be, but we still got it going on. So I bet him $5 he couldn't get these ugly ass paintings into the Mustang. And lo and behold, that boy did it, and I was so impressed with his work that I gave him $10 instead of the $5 that I bet him. so, so him and my stepdaughter drove back to Georgia, back to the fort, and after after we were long gone and there was no way they were going to come back, I told my old lady what I had done. She looked at me and thought I had lost my mind, and then she started laughing. I said, "Yeah, yeah, the boy thought he got it over on me, but not that didn't happen." so I so I can't wait. I can't wait to tell him what he what he fell for. Oh yeah. So needless to say, I never made it to the hobby store to do the Star Wars miniatures battle there, which sadly I was really looking forward to that. But maybe some other time we'll get it done. But I like the way I painted the little miniature ships. They came out really cool. I like them, and they're based on the Red Baron's Flying Circus, which I thought was pretty neat. So they're all, most of them are repaints, not too overly dramatic, but they're cool. God, I love Napoleonics. They're so cool. Um, Saw Hacksaw Ridge. I thought that was a really good movie. If you get the chance, go see it. Um, Brilliant movie. Loved it. And oh, I'm starting on the second row already. Look at that. And I probably bored you guys to death already. Um, what I will do is just probably a 20-minute video. It'll take a while to download. But as an update, I'm just relaxing, taking it easy. I get these guys done. Um, I check Perry Miniature sites, to see what's coming out new. And you know what? It's just good to be alive. You know, Beautiful day out. Can't find my motorcycle keys, but that's okay. Um, it's good to be alive. Spend the time with your folks, your family. Spend your time with your friends, and do the things you love. That's important. And take it easy, right? Just enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and see what happens. These are so cool. I remember when I was a kid painting those little Airfix horses, cavalry. Now look at these things, huh? They've come so far, so far. And no, I haven't done anything on the Rooks Drift yet. Um, I'm thinking about putting together the houses, you know, all the terrain. But I just don't know where I'll put it. You know, when I have my house and I have my garage, I could do all this stuff and store them easy enough. But now, so I got to be really space conscious. You know, oh my God, it sounds like a sci-fi movie. Space consciousness. Yeah. Um, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I love the Courier uniforms. You know, these guys are awesome. My favorite cavalry were the heavy cavalry. Yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This one here makes 7. So I got just a few more to base them, and I'll probably jump in my car and head off to the hobby. I gotta pick up a few things, you know, and get my Mother's Day. Well, I already got my Mother's Day present for her, so we're good to go on that. So this is what I'm doing, guys, and it's a base coat of the brown, the Mournfang brown. Once this is done, I should probably no. I think we'll see, because I need to do the saddle. See, I might be jumping the gun here, thinking about. I'm already like 3 steps ahead, and I think that's what kills me, because I become so focused on the end product that I'm jumping 2 or 3 steps ahead of myself here. You know, and you gotta slow down. I gotta train myself to slow down, because I still have to do the saddles and all the gear. You know. All right, guys. It's gonna be a bit doing all these, but it's nice talking to you again. And this will be the update. I'll download it, and then we'll go from there. And hope you're all doing well. Keep your videos going. I do get in there. I do get to watch them. And thank you for joining me. And you take care. Peace out. And we'll talk again. Thank you. Ciao.